Hello, how's it going, folks? This is your host, Nonny.
And this is Arthur lastgaze tonight.
Yeah, Arthur's back on the show.
Woo!
Last time, I know when the last time you were on, because we did a Halloween special.
Yes.
So it was Halloween. Now this is just a
Regular.
everything.
Yeah.
Everything, anything we want.
But I think I still managed to have a Depeche Mode song from the same album. I drew Ghosts Again last time. I just realized it right now.
Oh yeah, that's a nice little link
Yes.
to the last show. Yeah, I mean, what do you want to play first?
I really don't know. Maybe that Depeche Mode one.
Yeah.
Why not?
Since we're talking about it.
Yeah.
So how come you picked this one?
This is the opening track for the latest Depeche Mode album, and I believe it's the one I preferred in the whole album. And I went to see Depeche Mode live in Paris in June 2024, I believe, and it was really good, and it was one of the best live shows I have attended. And yeah, I think it remains one of my best musical memories of 2024, I think.
Okay, cool. So this is My Cosmos Is Mine by Depeche Mode.
Don't stare at my soul. I swear it is fine. Its borders are outlined. My cosmos is mine. My cosmos is mine. My cosmos is mine. cosmos is mine. My cosmos is mine.
That was My Cosmos Is Mine by Depeche Mode. Thanks, Arthur, for that suggestion.
You're welcome.
Let's do a suggestion for me. I mean, or do you want to...
Oh no, let's get one from you.
Well, yes, definitely. We'll do one from me next, but I feel like we can do a bit more chat if you want to do a bit more chat.
Definitely.
So yeah, what are your updates since the last show?
I released a few singles since the last time I came. If I'm right, last time I came, I had Utopia out.
I think it was just Utopia.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I released a single called Suffering in Silence and another one called At Nightfall in November and January respectively. And now I'm backing off from releasing stuff for a bit. I'm doing a lot of stage, and I'm also working on the upcoming first album, which will include the 3 singles, and I don't know, make them linked by a bunch of other songs and instrumentals that share the story of all of those songs actually. Yeah. So I don't exactly know where it's going to be out. Probably be by the end of the semester, I guess.
Yes, hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully before you turn
21. Yeah, because I'm 21 on the 8th of May, so that's
your deadline.
Yeah, that's kind of a deadline, but I want to be too strict with it because I'd rather like make you listen to something good than make you listen to something before I'm actually 21. So I'm working a lot on it, and I'm trying my best to get the best music I can possibly make out, I think.
Yeah, very cool, very exciting, that album. Okay, we'll do a song. Let's do a bit of Kurt Weill.
Yeah, I love Kurt Weill.
Yeah, you like this one?
Yeah, I love it.
I don't know why I added this one. I was just listening to it this week and I was like, I'm gonna play that on the show.
Yeah, I was really like impressed, but like it was a good surprise to see Kurt Weill on that playlist, actually.
Yeah, good. Hopefully it's a good surprise for you listeners. This one is called One Trick Ponies.
1, 2, 3, go. Loved you all a long, long while. Looked down into a deep, dark well. Called all your names, they echoed down for miles and miles. And all that other mystical well, never you mind. Loved them all through many a lifetime. Some are gone, but some still strong. Some are weird as hell, but we love them. Some are one-trick ponies, but we embrace them. 'Cause I've always had a soft spot for repetition. You all a long, long while. Look down into crystalline, mystic rationalization. Love them all right down to my soul. Looked well into the depth of a hole. Pondered perpetual motion in the echo. Just like a song, if the repeats were long. Loved you all a long, long while. Looked down into a deep, dark well. Called all your names, they echoed down for miles and miles. And all that other mystical will never you mind. Loved you all a long, long while. And I'd give my left, never mind, for one big synchronized smile. Some are one-trick ponies, but so am I. Round them up into a mixed bag, a bundle of love now. Love them all a long, long tick, and it's 4, 5, 6. Prevent your shtick. Throw 'em at the wall into a mixed bag and see if they stick. Then give 'em a glass of water, give 'em a cherry pie. Loved you all a long, long while. Look down into a deep, dark well. Called all your names, they echoed down for miles and miles. And all that other mystical will never you mind.
There was One Trick Ponies by Kurt Weill. Look at this. Shout out to Sam, who's listening on the toilet right now. And I just told everyone that Sam's on the toilet right now. So yeah, that was Kurt Weill. We were just chatting about how, like, when Arthur got into
Yes,
Kurt Weill.
I was a big fan of the Smiths and of Johnny Marr a few years ago. I still am, actually. And I was interested in like discovering more intricate guitar aesthetics like Kurt Weill is. So I got into Kurt Weill at that time. And one other guitarist from that era that really caught my attention as well was Vinnie Riley, the guitarist of the Dirty Column. So that's why we're going to listen to now. This is called Sketch for Summer.
URF.
That was Sketch for Summer by the Dirty Column. And yeah, we're wearing cowboy hats. Check out the story. I'm going to post a picture of us so you can see how good we look.
Yeah.
The Instagram story.
How we look, at least.
Yeah, however we may look. I'm just deciding what to play next. Like, I'm honestly like, okay, I know what I'm gonna play. Yeah. I'm gonna play this song by Finn Regan, who my parents saw live in a church in Totnes, which is
it's
a little town near us. We saw Irish folk artist Lisa O'Neill there, like I don't know when, a year ago, sort of. Then this guy he's also an Irish folk musician, and it sounded like it was a really good gig. And my dad sent me this song. This was one of his favorites, and I really like this song. So I'm a bit sad that I missed that gig, because that sounds really good. Yeah. This song is called "Put a Penny in the Slot," and this guy's been described, I don't know who by, but my dad said this too, I think, as the sort of modern Bob Dylan. So that's kind of a claim, actually. Yes.
I'm expecting more.
I've arrived home with items in my bag from your house. There's cutlery, a tablecloth, some Hennessy, and a book on presidents deceased. I'll have them FedEx to you. It was a strange thing to do. I hope we can still be friends. Oh, it was not me, but someone else, you see, twisting the steering reins. Put a penny in the slot and make an artificial light shine. Leave go my golden eye. I don't give advice, but be wise and think twice before getting involved in a game where the minority face the majority, who are faceless and born without name. Was it knock sink when we came across three men? They had church candles wrapped in newspaper. I bought two from them and I lit one for you. I hope the message made its way down the wire. Put a penny in the slot and make an artificial light shine. Leave go my golden eye. The soul of a dog, he's alive and not gone to the farm like the others said. A Rhodesian ridgeback off the beaten track in a furniture shop down on the Keys. For the loneliness you foster, I suggest Paul Auster, a book called Timbuktu. Put a penny in the slot and watch the drunken sailor boy dance. She will not let you be her lover. She goes out looking for the taxi. Her phone is ringing straight to message minder. Send out a battalion to find her. Put a penny in the slot and count the swans through a telescope. I can't help from crying, I wish you were mine. When I was 17, I followed my dream up into a high-rise block. The Adventures of Ogie March by Saul Bellow was all I had for company. At night time I'd lie in Beckenham Park with tears like flashbulbs and recall my treasure-searching days in the rock pools as a kid. to the remains of the Chero Plains or around the bonfire in Naylor's Cove. Good company and grief sit like a dark leaf sits beside a stinging nettle. Put a penny in the slot and make an artificial light shine. Leave go my golden arm.
That was Put a Penny in the Slot by Finn Regan.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful song.
That was really cool. I really liked it.
I really liked it. We especially enjoyed the banjo.
Yeah.
That was coming in very loud on our singular speaker that we have here. Yeah, we just saw some good banjo playing at the Argyle Arms, actually.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, the...
A band called No Hat for Joe.
Yeah.
That was really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, they were so cool. Yeah, I really liked his banjo. He was like challenging me to a banjo duel.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it was the guitar player that was like, "Oh, like you're playing banjo too. Do you guys want to have a little duel?" I was like, "No, I'm gonna let him just take it. I don't think I can beat him yet. I need to master my skills."
Yeah. Oh, you're quite good at banjo though.
Yeah, but he was really good though.
Yeah.
I really liked his playing. Like that, he's my inspiration now. I need to I want to be able to play like him. Yeah, should we do Radiohead next?
Yes.
How do you guys feel about some Radiohead? You listeners at home, you wanna?
This is All I Need from In Rainbows, and I really like this song because, like, it's one of those songs that is hard to enjoy with people. It's kind of something that touches you the most when you're alone, and most of the time when you're feeling down. I was. When I discovered this song, and I think it helped me a lot by giving a voice to the deepest and darkest feelings you can have, and I think every one of us have to a different extent. I think I really like this song, and I believe that's part of what I try to do as a musician, to give a voice to some things we wouldn't express because we are not asked to, or because it seems too bothering to bring those things out, I think.
Yeah, I think that is what your songs do. I mean, yeah, definitely. I can see why like these songs are the songs that you like. I can see how you've drawn like the inspiration, I think.
Yeah.
And yeah, you guys will hear... We haven't actually played any of your songs on Spotify.
Oh, yeah.
By the way. We're going to have a live song from Arthur, but I think maybe we'll play one on Spotify. But anyway, for now, let's do All I Need by Radiohead. That was All I Need by Radiohead. That is a beautiful one. And next we're going to play a song that's by Arthur.
Woo!
Woohoo! So yeah, this is one of the newer singles that's been released since the last show.
This is the latest, actually.
Yeah.
I released that in early January, so it's been 2 months from now. And this is called At Nightfall.
Okay. Do you want to say anything else about it?
I can. It's actually a really tough song because I wrote it when I was feeling the worst in Paris.
Yeah.
We just talked about it.
We did off air, yeah.
And this is about. It's not about suicidal tendencies, but it's about considering that this option may exist. Mm-hmm. It's a song about the doubt of, is it a moral thing to do? Is it something I could actually do?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have another choice considering the life that surrounds me at the moment?
Yeah.
Etc. So it's like, it was kind of a therapy for me to write it because it helped me make everything clear in my head about this, actually.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. So this is At Nightfall by Arthur Lastgaze.
The moonlight falling down into my eye fills the shelter in its darkest corners. Sometimes I hide it, but I don't know why. Maybe tonight I'll make some more mourners. If at nightfall I ever feel alive, I know I might fall down and revive. These times at nightfall when I felt alive, before the bright goal that could make me die. I bend over a window, scroll with tears. The sparkling veil took back from sunlight's hand. One forged thought I felt during those years. One forged rain to cross to make them end. If at nightfall I ever feel alive, I know I might fall down and revive. These times at nightfall when I felt alive, before the bright goal that could make me die. If at nightfall I ever feel alive, I know I might fall down and revive. These times at nightfall when I felt alive, before the bright goal that could make me die. If at nightfall I ever feel alive, I know I might fall down and revive. These times at nightfall when I felt alive, before the bright goal that could make me die.
That was, well,
At Nightfall.
At Nightfall by Arthur. And yeah, next we're going to do this new slot which I've got going on where I take requests from you guys, and I'll shout out like a live show that you're going to in Brighton or Brighton Hove area, even Sussex area, just coming up.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that actually.
Yes.
Pretty cool.
So you can message me if you're going to a gig, and I'll give that a shout out on the show. So this was from Alex, who does a show called Music and Some Talking, which I was on last week actually. Yeah. And Alex is going to see the Magnetic Fields at Brighton Dome in October. They're doing the whole 69 Love Songs album tour, so it's going to be 2 separate nights, and they're going to play the whole 69 songs from the album over the course of the 2 nights. So this is one of my favorites from the album. It's called I Think I Need a New Heart. If it will play. Not sure what's happening there. Oh, not the mouse thing again.
I know.
No, it's actually it's working. It's just went a bit crazy. Okay.
Time stands still. All I can feel is the time standing still as you put down the keys and say, "Don't call me, please," while the radio plays. I think I need a new heart. Oh, I think I need a new heart. Oh. You've lied too, but it's a sin that I can't tell the truth, 'cause it all comes out wrong unless I put it in a song. So the radio plays. I think I need a new heart. Just for you, I think I need a new heart. 'Cause I always say I love you when I mean turn out the light. And I say, let's run away, when I just mean stay the night. But the words you want to hear, you will never hear from me. I'll never say, happy anniversary. Never stay to say, happy anniversary. So I think I need a new heart. I think I need a new heart. Oh, I think I need a new heart. Oh, I think I need a new heart. Oh, give me time.
That was I Think I Need a New Heart by the Magnetic Field.
Yeah.
So Arthur, what song are you gonna play?
I'm gonna play the second single I released, which is a song called Suffering in Silence. Which actually I always feel a bit awkward playing there in Brighton at open mics and stuff, because sometimes I assume people think that is about like a bad time that I would have in Brighton, which is not true. I'm having a blast in Brighton. It's really cool. But I wrote this in Paris 2 years ago, and it's about like settling in a new town and having a hard time, because sometimes we do, and it's hard to tell it to anyone, because like moving is something that in a lot of people's mind you should be enjoying, and sometimes you don't. Sometimes some things happen that you didn't ask for, or that you don't like. And I think that song is about the the things we wouldn't say, basically. Let's go. Once I left my home in search of light, cast down in a town filled with blight, and I'm lost here between vice and violence. When I'm here, I'm suffering in silence. So I never knew that it would be so hard to dwell in a new place that is so scarred. I never knew that it would be so hard. Greenland too will be my graveyard. The streets glare at me as I walk through the night. I don't know where I go on the sidewalk of right. Nothing left home except my absence. When I'm here, I'm suffering in silence. So I never knew that it would be so hard to dwell in a new place that is so scarred. I never knew that it would be so hard. Greenland too will be my graveyard. I never knew that it would be so hard to dwell in a new place that is so scarred. I never knew that it would be so hard. Greenland too will be my graveyard. Once I left my home in search of light, cast down in a town filled with blood, and I'm lost here between vice and violence. When I'm here, I'm suffering in silence. Thank you.
That was great.
Thanks.
How did you find it? Did you enjoy?
Yeah, that amp is actually quite good.
Yeah, I think so. It was kind of buzzing, like it makes a little bit of a buzzing sound, but I
Yeah.
think it was fine.
But it's like so tiny, and it works really well. I
Yeah,
think.
it's a cute little thing, and it does its job.
Yes.
I can't remember where I got that. I didn't like buy the amp. It was somehow given to me by, I can't remember the origins of the amp. My parents might know. I think it was just given to me by them. It might have been from my neighbour.
I like a crappy sounding amp sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
music doesn't always have to be
Are you calling my amp crappy? I'm just
no,
kidding.
not your amp specifically.
No, but yeah.
But I like the idea of
I like
something
it.
not perfect, not
Yeah.
the best sounding you can. I think something else emerged from it,
Yeah.
like in terms of what it makes you feel like. And
Yeah,
I think
for
that's the
sure.
most important when
Yeah.
it comes to music.
Yeah, I really like that. That was a really good performance.
Thank you.
And we still have 3 songs that you've added to get through, and we have
Yes.
like
2 of yours
13
as
minutes.
well?
I'm gonna skip them potentially
Are you
because
sure?
because I'll just play them next week.
Oh.
It's definitely important that we get through what your inspirations are,
That's really nice.
because that's
of
what
you.
gives the show character each week. Is my guest, I think.
Yeah.
And me as well, but the character of me is always here. lucky for you guys. So yeah, we're gonna do you want to do Billie Eilish next?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I'm feeling like it.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is When the Party's Over by
Yes.
Billie Eilish. Is this the song that inspired some bits of Utopie's production? Yeah,
it does actually. I'm in a weird train of thought about Billie Eilish because I really like her music, and I think she might be one of the best musicians, one of the musicians I like the most from the past few years. And this is really interesting because it was a huge hit, and it's like so weird. It's like almost only vocals. I have a piano somewhere at the middle of the song that enters, and I think that's so cool to be able to deconstruct the what you might expect from a song, which would be like bass, drums, perfectly clean vocals. I think what Billie Eilish did in that songs and a number of others is like giving so much importance to the vocals and giving them some things that instruments rub them off in some way, and that's what inspired a lot of what I did in Utopia and a lot of what I actually am doing right now when working on some other songs from the upcoming album.
Nice. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is When the Party's Over by Billie Eilish.
Don't you know I'm no good for you? I've learned to lose, you can't afford to. Tore my shirt to stop you bleeding, but nothing ever stops you leaving. Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. Don't you know too much already? I'll only hurt you if you let me. Call me friend, but keep me closer. And I'll call you when the party's over. Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. And I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. Yeah, I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. But nothing is better sometimes. Once we've both said our goodbyes, let's just let it go. Let me let you go. Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that.
That was When the Party's Over by Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I know Carly did. Carly Carly, shout out to Carly who likes that song and Billie Eilish in general.
I do as well, definitely.
Yes, and Arthur does, and I do as well. And yeah, we were just talking about, Arthur asked me what my thoughts were on Billie Eilish, and I was like an OG fan of Billie Eilish back in like 2019.
I think I didn't hear a lot of her before like COVID actually.
Yeah.
Because in France she wasn't extremely popular until 2019, and then during COVID I think she exploded in France. That's why like I think I couldn't really be a fan of Billie Eilish in 2016, 17, 18 I think, just because it wasn't a thing in France actually.
Yeah. I think it was like 2018, 2019 when I was listening to her. I remember I was listening to Don't Smile at Me, and then like my Spotify just started playing in my maths class in like year 10, and I was listening to that album, and I was like, oh shit, that's so embarrassing. But then the girl next to me was like, wait, are you listening to Billie Eilish? That's like so cool. And yeah, I kind of had a crush on that girl too, so I was like, oh my god, now she thinks I'm cool because of my music taste. So that was kind of awesome.
Yeah, that's a cool personal anecdote for Billie Eilish actually.
Yeah, so let's play another song. The Lovers.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is 9 Inch Nails.
I would like to introduce actually, because 9 Inch Nails is most of the time labeled as like an indus metal band, which in some people's mind may like seem like something really harsh and really, I don't know, soulless. And I think 9 Inch Nails and Trent Reznor, the actual man behind the band, to be honest, the only like regular member of 9 Inch Nails, I think he's interesting because he's the most like sensitive character in this scene, I guess, because I think he explores quite well some things that, as well as I've said before about Radiohead, you tend to hide and to be ashamed about, I think. Yeah. And the Lovers is a song from their 2017 EP called At Violence, and I think this is really a really interesting example of like how 9 Inch Nails can be as harsh and industrial as they can be beautiful and sensitive, I think.
Yeah. Cool. So this is The Lovers by 9 Inch Nails. Oh, and it's...
Slipped out of time again, leaving all of you behind.
So yeah, that's it for the show this week, folks, and I'll see you back again next week. We're out of time, but I mean, we did want to play Untitled by The Cure, so I'm just going to pop that on. But Sessa Sound will be on next, I believe, so stay tuned for that.
Drift in the eyes of the ghost again. Down on my